So let's keep this train rocking and rolling. Do not worry. We'll get to those breaks. Just want to make sure that everyone's seeing the same thing. But it looks like we are disconnected from YouTube.
It'll be back right now. Going to do the same thing for Facebook, just hoping that resets the messaging. It just takes a while for it to reconnect. Thank you all for bearing with us. Come on. We want to be back on the Facebooks. Nothing like some restreaming. I'm going to take a look while we wait. Ooh, okay. Yeah, don't want to miss this one. So we should all be good. I see streaming. Yep, should be good now. So if everyone was, I see our Twitch numbers just went up naturally. So we should be good. I'm going to give another test. Bingo, bango. Come on. Yes, the lead McConkey is still available. We're all good.
Cool,
Messages
let's go.
for
Let's
all
rip.
three. And the reason why I wanted to do that is, how about we start the show with a little sheriff in the building?
Okay.
How about Peyton Manning coming out here? A little headliner
start.
fire.
There you go.
You know what? I don't do it often, but for Peyton Manning, I'll do it. The fire coming out here in the AFC West. That is going to be a David Murak hit here in that AFC West. I almost looked at the South, but I went double not so fast. This is a Bronco lid, not a Colts lid. Peyton Manning won a Super Bowl with both his teams.
Mm-hmm.
This is the one he won a Super Bowl with last. So, authentic inside. Salute to service. Fanatic cert on the back. Congratulations, David. Peyton Manning authentic coming to you.
I appreciate this heads up warning from Pumpernickel Jerry.
What heads up did he give?
Pumpernickel Jerry says, also, I'm on a different YouTube account. My name is Andrew Roberts, and I'm in one of the upcoming double breaks. So if I pick numbers for it, you know I'm legit. Appreciate you, Mr. Roberts. You'll see your name in the chat right below. Little channel right below.
Seasoned vet, Steven.
Yeah, we do. He knows what he's doing. This ain't his first rodeo.
Had to get some post-it notes so I can make sure we know that David is the winner of this fine helmet.
All right, we wanted to go on that Vault Quad as well, ladies and gentlemen. That Marvin Harrison Chrome is so sick. I gotta see it.
I'll be honest. Nothing against.
I will see it, Ricky, because I'm gonna be here all
Nothing
day
against
long.
Joe and Dom yesterday, but I was like, they're probably gonna get to the new vault. I hope they don't see the Marvin Harrison or Ladd because I want to see both of those today.
Well, we might be seeing it very soon.
Maybe. 3 boxes left. How about box 6? Called out by Joshua Simmons, who sits there in that NFC South. Well, we're not going to see it in this. How about a Herbert or a Foles, though? An A.J. Brown, potentially. What's coming out of the second box? Ooh. How about a guy who is a headliner in a series, just not this series? How about a little JMO action? How about
nice.
the JMO Sig there, Jameson Williams, coming out on the Lion Standard Authentic here in the room. The silver authentic blue logo going to Charles Cowint in the break room.
JMO, I love it.
Beckett cert on the back. Beautiful blue ink on this bad boy. Congratulations to Charles. Jameson Williams. I am happy that he had himself a game the last week of the fantasy year because I needed him to get all the points. You want to know why, Steven?
To win?
Well, I was playing against Diamond Ross St. Brown, so go JMO's way. That's what I was rooting for all night, and he was the one that got that lateral that went for a touchdown.
I mean, he's a game breaker. He can strike from a variety of places on the field. Just has to tone it down elsewhere, but Anything is possible.
Don't we all have to tone it down elsewhere one
Probably.
way or another?
One way or another.
That elsewhere is different for everyone, though. So, J-Mo, I am sorry, but you are going to go back in the bag as I feel some fire. Congratulations, Charles, on the J-Mo hit.
Rep authentic.
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 I do the same thing, Steven. I'm like, rep. Oh, wait, no, we're in the diamonds.
Right.
It's because you got that vault on the mind, Steven.
I do, but I love the
Box
diamonds. Never forget my first love.
They are the high-end break here because they're all authentics or better. Are we going to go hunting for Justin Herbert and or Nick Foles? That's the question. Come on. Oh. I don't know if I want to be in a world where this guy isn't even listed in the diamonds.
Oh,
How about a little Ricky Williams action? We're just coming out with some of the big names here. You know, Ricky Williams on personally my favorite Dolphin lid. Love the logo. This is
Right.
the logo I grew up on. Not whatever that new one looks like. I'm not a fan of it.
The
I will
tan-
never be a fan of it. Them and the Jaguars. Huge downgrade when they rebranded and they re-logoed.
was the Jaguar the whole cat?
Well, it was just the cat to me looks a little like, instead of rawr, it looks.
Oh, okay.
It was better before.
Yeah.
It's like the old design. This one to me looks like that cartoon 90s look that we're looking for. How about Ricky Williams though? Sadly, no inscription. I know the Ricky Williams that we had in, I want to say it was the practice squad, had the hitting holes and smoking bowls. But yeah, that original
I see
Jaguar,
what
that's
you-
the one I like. Personal preference. But Ricky Williams here on the Dolphins. Is he a real Ricky? Absolutely. He spells his name R-I-C-K-Y.
Like real Ricky's apparently.
Like real Rickies. I told Robbie it would catch on. So that's going to be a TJ hit in the AFC. Congratulations, Tej.
Even our president caught on.
The president knows. How we doing, Ty? The president knows all. Or so I would think. I think the only non-real Rickies that I can think about in the top of my head, Ricky Jackson, not a real Ricky. The big one that people get mad at me for, Ricky Henderson. I am sorry, R.I.P. Not a real Ricky though.
Okay.
Ricky did play that, apparently. I know he
But
said
when
that
he
Ricky don't
but when
play
he
that.
was talking about himself, how do you think he spelled it in his head?
R-I-C-K-Y.
So give him a pass. When he was talking to himself, as in Ricky does this, I think maybe he was.
I would
How
like...
about this? When he's in third person, he's a real Ricky.
Yes.
When
Only when he's in third
only when he's in third person, he's a real Ricky.
Oh.
That's it. That has to be the move. There's a loophole.
There's a loophole to most things.
Exactly.
Does he get grandfathered in because Ricky don't play that?
Yeah. Kind of. You gotta honor him somewhere. I know he doesn't spell
I
his
know-
way,
I know
but the
his-
man has the most stolen bases of all time.
I'd be like, you're not a real Ricky. He goes, Ricky with a Y? Ricky don't play that.
Yeah.
Ricky spelled with me.
Yeah.
Last
But
box
which Ricky
here.
doesn't play that?
Yeah, which one? The Y or the E? Last one. Who's in this box? Cameron?
Really fishing around in there.
It's there. It just was caught. Ooh. How about a man that you can stat check me on this? I want you to stat check me on this. A man that played. Ooh. Did he play 3 decades? I don't think he did. I think he only played 2 decades. You're going to have to tell me. How about for the Cowboys, Troy Aikman on the Lunar Authentic? I'm thinking he only played 2 decades. I don't know if he played in the 80s. I think he played 90s in like 2 years of the 2000s.
Nope, he drafted in '89 and played 1 year in 2000.
So he did play in the 3 decades.
Yeah,
How about a quarterback who played in 3 decades, the 80s, 90s, and 2000s?
But technically,
It was like one.
but only one
Yeah.
in 2 decades.
But only 1 and 2. 1 year in the 80s, 1 year in the 2000s,
Yep.
all of them in the 90s.
Yep, exactly.
Technically
He
played
went
in
0
3
11 in
decades.
'89. He went 0 11. He didn't win in the '80s.
But he played.
But he played.
He played in
took
3
snaps.
decades.
He took snaps.
This is going to be going to Dylan here. We got a dual cert here. Beckett and the Troy Aikman personal COA. Congratulations on your headliner hit. Dylan here in the quad. 4 different winners.
Yes.
You don't see it often, but when you do.
It's fun.
I can look at the board because you haven't erased it yet. Okay, I before the K. So we got Jamison Williams came out, Troy Aikman, Peyton Manning, and Ricky Williams. Congratulations to everyone who wins here in the Diamonds.
Vault coming up next. I believe that's for you, Mr. Andrew Roberts. Be ready. Once he puts it in the chat, you can call numbers on the vault. They're going to be scrolling across the ticker on the bottom here.
You know what I realized is one thing. I don't do it on purpose, but I do it
But he still
sometimes, and
does
it
it.
is like I do the chat dirty when I do it. Is like, so we're getting ready for another break, like right now, and it'll be like beforehand. Oh, you know what? This break is 2 to go. Let me put that link in the chat. Without fail, there is somebody that sees it, hits enter on their keyboard. It's like, no, I put in the number, and it's not. He didn't call for the number.
But you're aware of it.
Me, I am
And
aware
you're trying to
of it.
work on it. That's important.
I am aware of it. I'm working on it.
Oh, you up? See, exactly.
Like that.
Yep. You got to wait till he puts it in the chat. I tried explaining that.
This is a double box. Let me
Yep.
put DB.
So once he puts it in the chat, now.
So it's live on every.
Yeah, it's
Facebook
live.
was the slowest. That was
Yeah.
the last one.
But he's
to get
on the
that
tube.
check.
You should be getting it.
He is on the tube.
Now drop those numbers again if you want them.
Let's see. And they're off. We're waiting for a horse to come. There it is. 4 and 15.
There you go. This is only so because we used to not do this, and it just got a little too chaotic. Got a little too chaotic, so we want to give everyone as fair of a chance as possible.
How'd you do it before?
Oh, it was a free for all.
Okay.
It was just an absolute.
Because I was
free-for-all.
not here for the free for all.
No, you were not. It was an absolute free for all. But yep, you're good. 4:15. You got.
So I got Andrew, David, and Lori. Lori, newcomer to the breaks. Welcome in, Lori, to the Ultimate Autographs Live break room. What? Yeah, turnover on downs vault. Welcome in, Lori. How'd you find the break room, and who's your favorite squad? Let's go around 9 times, see what divisions you land up in. AFC West and AFC South. Those are the two that everybody's saying they want. 4 and 15. Why is... Oh, that's why. Someone put the text color as green, so it showed up blank. So how about David in the NFC North, Andrew NFC South, Andrew NFC East, David NFC West, and then we got Andrew in the AFC North, South, and East. He's in line for that Marvin Harrison if it comes out. And then Lori, new customer, in line for the Lad McConkey if it comes out. So box caller or new customer if we get one of the speed flexes here. Let's see what we got. What do we got here? Ooh. I think I know what this is, Steven. I think I know. How about the man, the myth, the legend, Andrew McConkey?
Oh,
Andrew McConkey on the flex. The American flag, yellow. The LA logo on the front. Look at this beautiful looking flex. 15 on the non-logo side, and here's the best part on the back. The inscription. It says Chargers rookie receptions record 82, NFL rookie receiving yards in a playoff game record 197. I'm going to very quickly take my sweater. Got to clean up this visor a little bit. Get that. Sometimes we get the prints on them. Prints can come off pretty easily. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Shining. See myself in that visor. Beautiful hit. And also Beckett cert on the back of this bad boy. That's going to go to Lori. New customer mojo here in the room.
There you go, Lori. First order, first win.
And I'll say this, Lori just became the most popular girl at the ball. And the reason why I say that is she's going to get some people that are asking, hey, is that up for trade? Hey, is that up for trade? Lad up for trade? That's what happens here in the break room, Steven. You get the helmet everyone wants,
right.
Become the most popular. Now I got a question for you while I write this down. And I don't know where you sit on this. I don't think I've asked you this before. So we got new customer mojo, box color magic, closer magic. Do you believe in starter magic?
I believe in all sorts of magic. Magic the Gathering.
Well, when you put it that way, maybe I'm wrong. And Lad McConkey, he is definitely staying out on the table. I think he'll be staying out all show. I don't know if there's many lids that are going to knock him off. Maybe Troy Aikman gets knocked off first. We definitely got some room, though.
I'm willing to bet money on it.
15.
$1,000?
What if we get what if we get double speed flexes here?
Oh, that'd be wild.
Marvin and Lad just knocked off bang bang. Who's coming out here? Well.
You are struggling with.
Yeah, these cards are not easy to find. So how about
Just pull it out, I can tell you.
a guy who might not be on this team much longer? We'll have to see. Will he get traded? Will he not? Micah Parsons
Oh, okay.
on the Cowboy Authentic. So 2 Cowboys coming out of the bags early here. The Cowboys here, and Andrew Roberts getting himself a win, calling the box numbers. He gets Lori Lad McConkey, and then he gets himself a Micah Parsons Authentic headliner hit, Fanatic cert on the back of this bad boy. Ba-boom. Michael Grimm, the answer I have for you, that's just how it's done. Why do we have a slab double, not a jersey double? That's just the way we do things. So Andrew Roberts. Congratulations, gets himself.
Jersey should be back soon.
Well, no, the big debate yesterday, Steven, was the question from the chat was why we don't do doubles for the jerseys. And my answer was, I don't know, it's just the way that it was done.
Mm-hmm.
It's how we do things. It's also, like I said yesterday, because our jerseys in our Shopify are tracked differently than the slabs. Mm-hmm. So that's the main reason. Slabs are not tracked the same way as jerseys. But congratulations, Micah Parsons hit. We'll put the Cowboys next to each other here on the table. Micah Parsons can stay out for a little bit. But 2 headliner hits. There we go. Micah Parsons Authentic. And Lad McConkey Flex.
It's not a flex. Oh, Lad McConkey, sorry.
Lad. I say Andrew because, I like to mainly Colin. I like to tease Colin because I don't know if you guys knew this, but Lad's actually his middle name. Andrew is his first name. It's like to tease Colin. Colin was the big one that was getting upset when I kept calling him Andrew McConkey. He's like, Ricky, that's not his name. I'm like, technically it is. That is his technical name.
That does sound way better.
It does. It does. Andrew. Nothing against anyone named Andrew out there. My name is also boring, Ricky.
Well, we have a new guy, Andrew Roberts, so we're sorry about that.
Well, Andrew Roberts got himself one of the best hits in the room.
But his name's Andrew.
I know. I apologized.
Actually, you go Drew or something.
You go Drew?
Or I'd go And.
So
I want people to just call me And.
And? Would you go Andrew? So if you had a choice between these two names, would you go Andrew or Andy? Because there's Drew. You could do Andy, Andrew, Ann, like you. Would it be A-N or A-N?
I'm not even sure. This has gone way too far.
Well, I'm waiting for box numbers in the slab. That's why I'm making the conversation.
I would just go different because Drew is, I know, probably more common.
Andrew asking if anyone want to trade for the Micah Parsons. It is up for trade. Dylan, you hit in the first diamond. You got the Troy Aikman Authentic that is on the table. So you hit in the diamond quad, Dylan. You got a Troy Aikman Authentic that'll be coming your way. Sergeant Stab, he don't win, lad. J. August, Ricky, this is why. That's all this is why. I don't get it. That's the bottom line, because Ricky and Steven said so. So 2 numbers in the slab. Messages out. I got Brian. Welcome to the break room, Brian. How'd you find the break room? Who's the favorite team? We got Steve, TJ, Rob, and Matthew. 2 numbers in the slab. Could we match up a Lad McConkey Speed Flex with a Justin Herbert rookie card? That's the theme for the slab. All rookie cards. Rookies only. That Randy Moss, the Flair with the Marshall.
Right.
Looking for 2 numbers here in the slab double. We then got a vault quad coming up. Is that 2 vault quads coming up? No, 1 vault quad coming up.
No, 1.
So we got a vault quad coming up after this.
Oh, no. Sorry, yeah, just 1.
You're good. You're good.
Bam.
And Lori, Sergeant Stab is asking, what's the price for the lad? If it's up. Haven't seen Lori in the chat.
Yeah. That's the first
Lori
order.
won the lad.
Lori might come in a little bit later.
New customer mojo.
Yeah.
So I'll give you guys 2 minutes. 12:34. If I don't see 2 numbers, we're going to the wheel.
Who wants some slabs?
Who wants the slabs?
I'm guessing these 8.
Let me show this off real quick. Again, a little close up on this bad boy. Little Americana on this. This custom flex. I know it's a long inscription, but I love the inscription. You know, you have 2 rookie records. Why not showcase them on a helmet for all time? Jared saying 4 left in both practice squads. Let's close those out. In the practice squad, we've got a slab there as well. Jason Witten. We got Ed Reed Authentic, John Elway, Barry Sanders, custom and licensed jersey respectively. Max Crosby Authentic, Barack Purdy, Mr. Irrelevant on a rep, and then Mean Joe Green and Eric Dickerson, 2 flexes.
Mm-hmm.
So 1 more minute. Once that hits 34, if I don't see 2 numbers from one of these fine gentlemen, I'll be going to the wheel. Juva slab from these headliners, that's your favorite? I think for me,
I haven't really looked at it personally.
the Randy Moss has got to be, just because it's got it's a 1998 rookie card, Flair, and it's got the Marshall. It was that and the CMC, and the CMC is gone.
I personally would do CMC. CMC's gone?
Yep.
Yeah, that's the one I'd want.
He's not on the board. Love NFL
I'll go
selects.
Devontae Adams, though. That's Topps
DA?
Chrome. I love the
DA?
Topps Chrome.
Yep.
I love Topps Chrome. Rookie of the Year, Justin Herbert.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good one, too. I mean, these are all great guys to have their autograph, right?
Andrew saying, Ricky, you said the Micah Parsons helmet was the best pull so far. The Ladd McConkey is probably the better pull, but a Micah Parsons, I would say right now.
I mean, winning is winning.
Winning is winning. But for me, if I'm doing my hit of the shows early, I know it's early. Gold is Ladd. Silver is Peyton. I would say Micah is third. Me personally, I'd go with a Micah over a Troy Aikman, and Cowboy fans just, oh heavens, did one of those. What up, Amber? Amber in the house. Micah is a Fanatic cert. So Micah's a Fanatic cert. Just took a look at it right here. So it is 35. I gave you an extra minute or two. Still didn't get numbers, so we are going to go to the wheel. 1 to 30? No, 1 to 25 on these slabs. I think the backfield was out of 25. No, it's not. So I'm going to take this backfield. We're just going to real quickly. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Let's change this to slabs. It's now the slabs wheel. So 2 numbers coming out here. Once the wheel is up, all numbers are excommunicado. So the first one is 14. We do have 14.
He's Fanatic, sir.
Fanatics, sir.
He's Fanatics, sir.
Fanatics. Fanatics. So 14.
And they got the QR code kind of like Beckham does.
14 and 21. 14 and 21. Let me go ahead and take you guys now to the randomizer. 9 times around is what we're going to be doing. 14 and 21 here in the slabs. And there is 9 clicks around. Put you guys in your divisions. Let's see where we are. We got TJ in the NFC North, Matthew in that NFC South, Brian NFC East, Steve in the NFC West, Matthew in the AFC North and AFC South, and Rob, AFC East and AFC West. $14 and 21, yeah. 14-21. So looking like we're going to have a vault quad coming up after this. Both practice squads have to go. 3 to go in the minis. 4 in the single slab. 3 now in the practice squad single. 3 in the vault single. 4 in the diamond double. And 4 in the practice squad double. So tons of breaks rearing to go. We're going to do 14 first. Box 14 called out by the wheel. Yep. Sergeant, when Steven gets back, we'll look to see what breaks you're in. See if you're in any. How about box 14? What does it have? Ooh, how about this? How about Reggie Bush on the rookie card for the Saints? This is going to be a Score 2006 rookie card with the SIG. So that's going to be some closer magic for Matthew McLaughlin. 2006 Score, Reggie Bush, authentic autograph. So it's not a Gem Mint 10. This is just for the auto on the card itself. That's what the back of the card looks like. Beautiful 2006 rookie card on the Saints for Reggie Bush. This is actually a headliner hit. Listed headliner too. So congratulations, Matthew, on the Reggie Bush hit for the Saints. Reggie Bush on the slab. Going to Matthew McLaughlin. I think people forget too much about Reggie Bush in the NFL. He was not bad.
Wasn't bad, yeah. He just wasn't what he was in college.
He wasn't what we thought he was going to be, which is we wanted what he was in college. And then box 21. What's inside 2-1? Opening up the box. Ooh. Okay. Love these. How about a 2021 Mr. Phillips, Jalen Phillips from the Miami Dolphins on the 2021 Mosaic. This would just be a pink, right? They call it a pink in the Mosaic.
It should be in there. Pink prism. Pink.
You're right. Camo pink is what they're calling it.
Okay.
Camo pink prism auto for Jalen Phillips. Back of the card. That is a card. Don, the slabs are all cards. So we got the slab series that has all of these autographed cards. This is going to be an AFC East hit going to Rob. So Rob and Matthew coming up here. Jalen Phillips for Rob. Reggie Bush or Reggae Bush for Matthew. I kind of prop this up so you can see it while I'm writing Rob his winning ticket. Steven, that is the one thing that might be a personal goal of mine for 2025. And it probably is something that will turn into useless information, but memorize all the different variations in cards and what they're called.
Have fun.
Have fun.
You will not. You will no.
Is it the A before the E? Yeah, it's the A before the E.
He's not a real Jalen.
I am not an expert on Jalen's, so I will not speak to the real Jalen's. What, real Jalen's don't have E's? Is that it?
Yeah, they have Y's.
Or do they not have Y's at all? And it's just JAL.
Wow, that's
like Jalen Carter.
That's a real battle. They got real discrepancies over there.
They've got three fronts in that war. But Jalen Phillips on the slab going to Rob. And that means we move along, like the All-American Rejects once said. We're going over to a Vault Quad.
Yeah, let's go.
First Vault Quad, second overall quad of the day. I got Dylan, I got David, I got TJ, I got Steve, Rob, Alfred, Stab, Daniel, and Sean. And Steven, he asked while you had gotten up, Sean Cummings throwing out 9-18-16-25, but Andrew Stab did want us, or Alfred Stab, wanted us to look at what breaks he was in. So we're going to have to look at that.
He wants to know.
A rundown of what breaks he's
in this one, I think, happening right now.
So he's in the quad. Dylan actually asked about this one.
You're in the next double, Alfred, for the vault. You're in the next double. And then I also have you in the diamond double as well. Those are both the diamond double's 4 to go, and then the other one I have you in is 6 to go.
I wrote them down for you. Sean Cummings calling out the 4 numbers right before Danny Baldino. So with the numbers taken, we go to the randomizer 9 times around. And also, welcome into the break room, Steve, Mr. Bain. Welcome in, Steve. How'd you find the UA break room, and who's the squad, my man? Good luck here in the quad. Good luck to everyone here in the quad. Steven's going to put those boxes down there, so I will put these slabs here so I can just hand them to him after he puts the boxes down. Steven's a strong man. What? Oh. Move those for you so they weren't in your way. Let's get to some boxes here in the vault. By the way, on top of all the headliners, there are 4 vault keys out there, 50, 200s, and a 200 sitting out there in free UA cash here in the vault. We did 2 already. We're technically at 22. This will bring us down to 18 boxes in the vault after this. How about box 6? Let's start off with box 6. Also, hold up. I don't think I read off what divisions we're in. How about Steve in the NFC North, Rob in the NFC South, Sean in the NFC East, David NFC West, Alfred AFC North, TJ AFC South, Dylan in the AFC East, and Daniel in that AFC West. Now we can get to opening the box. What's in the box? And how about this? How about a little listed headliner hit on the rep lid, the 49ers rep lid? How about Frank Gore? Beckett cert back of this one. Frank Gore coming out, and that's going to be a hit for David in the NFC West. Frank Gore on the rep lid coming out here in the vault, first box of the quad. So congratulations, David, getting himself a rep hit. No vault key. Just a great, great rep lid in Frank Gore on the Niners. A man who is a staple, I would say, here in the break room. Frank Gore.
Steady diet.
A steady diet of Frank Gores here in the room. Still waiting for that day if we ever get him on that jet lid. To use a wrestling term, I would pop so hard. Jeez. Wrestling speaking, guys. Keep your mind out of the gutter.
My mind went elsewhere. It wasn't guttered.
Second box here in the quad. How about box numero 9? Numero 9. Second box coming out. What could it be? Who could it be now? Robbie got that song in my head. It's a great song, but it's... Ooh. How about it's one of those days, Steven? One of those days. Box caller magic here. How about them Cowboys?
Oh.
Third Cowboy to come out today. Second one here in the vault. It's a headliner to boot. Sean Cummings getting Michael Irvin, Cowboy legend. So now we got 2 Cowboy legends, 2 that one threw the passes, one caught the passes on that Cowboys teams of the 90s. Michael Irvin going to Sean Cummings.
Nice.
And it's
We
an
got
authentic
3 variations too.
3, you're right. The standard, the lunar, and then the alt white lid. This is going to be a Beckett cert on the backside of it. Ba-boom. Sean Cummings getting Michael Irvin. He does say, as a Bills fan, I hate that I keep getting the NFC East. I will say this. There's always a Cowboy fan out there. Like he said, can't hate a win. There's always a Cowboy fan out there. And it's great trade material or sell material if you don't want to keep the Michael Irvin, Sean. It's the best way to look at it. A win is a win because you can always sell it, or you could always use it to trade because there's always Cowboy fans in the room and in life. They're everywhere. And especially a name like Michael Irvin, that's one that if a Cowboy fan doesn't have it, he's going to want it. He or she is going to want it. Third box here in the quad. Box 18. Bada bing, bada boom. So we've gotten 2 headliners so far. Do we keep the headliner train going, Steven? That's the question. Listed, photoed. What's coming up next? How about a guy with one of the coolest nicknames in football? A guy I loved watching in my youth. How about a little CJ 2K, baby, on the Lunar Authentic here in the bonus banger section. How about a little TJ Enzalone getting the win? Chris Johnson, Lunar Titan Authentic, Beckett cert on the back. This guy might be a bonus banger here, but what a hit in the vault.
CJ2K?
What a hit. CJ2K.
Well, he's a listed name.
Is he?
Yeah, I see Chris Johnson.
Hey, we're keeping the headliners going. Yeah, he is listed. I apologize, CJ2K. I was not keeping listed headliners great again on that one. So far, 3 boxes, 3 headliners. Could we get one more? The granddaddy of them all, the flex, in the last one. Ba-boom. And so far, second quad of the day. And the quads are keeping the similar theme right now, Steven.
Right.
We're 1 box away from 4 helmets, 4 winners. Just like the diamond quad we did earlier.
That's true. You are right.
And now if it's if someone doubles up, someone's gonna be like, Ricky, you jinxed it. All right, so Sean, let me know if you want us to gift the Michael Irvin to Chris Ripka. I see in the chat, Chris said, Sean, I have an Amari Cooper Bills slate authentic. I would trade for the Irving. Sean said, Chris, deal. So, Sean, just let us know and we can make that change right now. If you are gifting the Michael Irvin to Chris Ripka. Because we got 1 more box left.
Was he in that break?
Chris? No, he was not.
No, okay.
Chris is just trying to get his hands on a Michael Irvin.
Fair enough.
Last one, box 25. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Who is it going to be? And the prophecy has been foretold. It's not going to be 4 different winners, but how about a headliner hit? How about, Sean, you made a deal, it looks like, with Chris Ripka. How about another NFC East helmet? How about Jalen Carter,
The last
Super
listed
Bowl champion?
The last listed name.
So all 3 listed names coming out here in this quad. Congratulations, Sean, calling the boxes, gets himself 2 wins. How about a Michael Irvin hit, and then he gets Jalen Carter here, the Eagle Authentic. Beckett cert on the back. Now I do have to look here. It's not a black and blue, but there's a reason I'm doing this, Steven, because Don Pellegrini told me personally, if there's a Jalen Carter that comes out, he checked him in, and Dom did a good job. Dom did a good job on it.
Just gonna give him a report every time he pulls a Jalen Carter.
I did yesterday. We pulled the Jalen Carter.
9.75 out of 10.
I was like, there's a little bubbling, but I fixed it with my thumb. If you're going to put your name on it, now watch. I'm going to say once, yeah, I checked in a lot of Peyton Mannings, and then Dom's going to find something wrong with them. I did not check in a lot of Peyton Mannings this time, folks. I'm just saying. What goes around comes around is basically what I'm saying. So, Sean, congratulations on it. What's left in the practice squad? How about Jason Witten slab, Ed Reed authentic, John Elway jersey, Barry Sanders license jersey, Max Crosby authentic, Brock Purdy rep, and then Joe Green and Eric Dickerson both on flexes. 16 boxes, 8 headliners, so a 50% chance at a headliner in the practice squad. We are now down to 18 boxes in the vault. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 headliners left in 18 boxes. 6 headliners, 18 boxes left in the vault. But the Marvin Harrison Senior Speed Flex, the Adrian Peterson, and the Amon-Ra St. Brown flexes are still there. So 3 flexes of those 6 are still there. Let's see. Catching up real quick. Yep, Sean, we can have the Chris sent to... we can have the Michael Irvin sent to Chris Ripka. Just let us know. Thumbs up, thumbs down, if you want to do that.
We can't see that, so please just let us know in the chat.
Yes in the chat. Not physically a thumbs up.
You gave it to him like that? I would have been confused. I'd be like, oh yeah, thumbs up. No one would have saw it.
In the chat, let us know. Explain. I got to explain it like you're.
I'm just saying, Steven. if I picked it up, if I picked up a phone and just started half listening to you, Ricky, that's all I heard. Give us a thumbs up or thumbs down.
But you would know I can't see you. Just let us know, Sean, if you would want to, and yes, we can. I just want to make it real clear, yes or no.
Gotta keep you on your toes, Ricky.
You do. You do.
Real Ricky.
You do. I am the real Ricky. Am I the realest of Rickies? Probably not. And it looks like we're all caught up on the breaks right now.
Hard to keep it real, though, if you don't have an E.
No, the real Rickies don't have an E.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep it real if you don't have an E.
Because real sounds like double E.
No, because real is spelled with an E. And if you have... If it doesn't have an E, it's RAL. Or RAL.
William, I know he said deal. I want to make it super clear so that we have it. And he says, yes, I would like to ship to Chris. So the Michael Irvin will gift that from Sean to Chris Ripka, because Ripka's sending him an Amari Cooper from his own collection. Do you have an order number from Chris Ripka?
It's already done. It's already written.
It is?
Yep. Go on to whatever you're doing next.
I was going to say, you want me to put it on the Michael Irvin box?
Nope.
Since
It's already done. It's already done.
But the box is right here.
You can't slap it on there.
That's what I was going to ask.
Issa done. That was
It is decided.
What was being traded for?
So
which Cowboy? We pulled a few of them.
Michael Irvin. So Sean Cummings, Michael Irvin is just being gifted to Chris Ripka. He's going to send him an Amari Cooper authentic from his collection.
There you go.
Bills Amari Cooper. So let's go ahead and check out the live break page. Ty saying, attaboy, Steven, getting ish done. So I'm putting the link in the chat. This is the live break page in case you are new to UA. This is where all the magic happens, where you get in on the breaks, get in on these magical lids, and see them come out of the boxes. We're going to do a quick rundown, see what we've got
Chris
here.
Johnson, the last one?
Jalen Carter. Authentic Jalen Carter. Going to Sean Cummings.
Hard to spell Jalen Carter without an E, too.
because he's in that Jalen vortex. Which one is he gonna? How about the slabs? We just did 2 of them, so we are now down to 19 boxes here in the slabs. We pulled 1 headliner, so 14 headliners left in 19 boxes. How about Barry Sanders? All these are rookie cards, by the way. We got Barry Sanders rookie on the Topps card. We got Randy Moss on the 98 Flair card. Marshall Faulk when he was on the Colts. How about Jay Jetta still available? We've got Justin Herbert Rookie of the Year card still available. Gem Mint 10 on the... So Gem Mint 10 on the Sanders, the Moss, the Jay Jettas, and the Herbert. How about Bijan Robinson on a rookie card? Devonta Adams, the Packer rookie card that Steven likes on a Gem Mint 10. We got Tua Tagovailoa on a rookie card. Tyreek Hill, Jordan Love, Eddie George. The Jordan Love is a Gem Mint 10. We also got Deion Sanders, Gem Mint 10 Falcon rookie card. We also got Drake London and Isaac Bruce rookie cards sitting there in the listed headliner section. 14 headliners, 19 boxes in those slabs. Then we got the vault. The Ladd McConkey might be gone, but we've got 18 boxes left, 6 headliners, 3 flexes. We got Marvin Harrison Sr. on a Chrome Colt Speed Flex, still in the room. We got Jerome Bettis on a camo rep lid in the room. We've got Randall Cunningham on the Viking rep lid in the room. Amon-Ra St. Brown on that beautiful blue black logo alt lid, my favorite alt lid in football right now. It's a Speed Flex as well. So Amon-Ra St. Brown, Speed Flex still in the room. Adrian Peterson, standard Speed Flex still in the room. And those are the 6 headliners. Harrison Sr., Jerome Bettis, Randall Cunningham, Amon-Ra St. Brown, and Adrian Peterson all still left. Oh, and I just saw the video. It says Marvelous on top. This Chrome Speed Flex just got better. Marvin Harrison Sr., Super Bowl champs and SIG, Chrome Speed Flex, Marvelous on top. And yes, Craig, sadly, the Ladd McConkey is gone. As he said, so disappointing. Refund. Look at that thing. This thing is absolutely a thing of beauty. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. How about the practice squad? Both these practice squads are under 4 to go. 16 boxes, 8 headliners, 50% chance. Headliners that are left. How about Jason Witten on the slab card? We got Ed Reed on an authentic salute to service. How about John Elway on a custom jersey, Barry Sanders on a licensed jersey? How about Max Crosby, the Condor, on a Raider authentic? We got Brock Purdy on a Niners rep lid. How about Mean Joe Green on a Steelers Speed Flex? And Eric Dickerson with all the inscriptions on a Rams, current Rams, Speed Flex, blue visor on that bad boy. So 8 headliners, 16 boxes. Let go.
All right, we did fill out a mini double box break, so whenever you get a moment, we can do that.
Very quickly, I'll just say diamonds. We did 4 of them. We're down to 21 boxes left in the diamonds. Headliners left. We got Nick Foles on the Speed Flex, Justin Herbert on the Speed Flex, Drew Brees authentic, LaDainian Tomlinson, Malik Neighbors Speed Flex. LaDainian Tomlinson and Malik Neighbors authentics. Hines Ward, Eric Dickerson, Champ Bailey, and AJ Brown on the Speed Flex. So
Yes, you guys are good. We got it
three
all
Speed
taken care of.
Flexes there. Yep. Sean and Chris were all good. Got that gift just very quickly. Here's the videos. Justin Herbert. Unique style. It almost looks like someone took a Charger lid and said, hey, what does it look like with cowboy colors? And then we also have the Nick Foles. The custom Nick Foles art. The rip. That Eagle logo on the crown. Super Bowl inscriptions there in the art. Beautiful. This is my favorite. Well, one of my two favorite helmets. That and the Marvin Harrison are my two favorite helmets
Very clean
in the room
lids.
right now. 1A, 1B for sure. But if gun to my head, this would be the second best helmet in the room. That Marvin Harrison is sick. So let's get to a mini double. Mini, mini. Mini, mini. Mini, mini. And the reason why I ended with that diamonds is because right now in the minis, we got 14 boxes, 7 headliners. We'll be down to 12 boxes after this break. Headliners still available. TJ Watt, Michael Irvin, Jerome Bettis, Stephon Diggs, Roger Staubach, LaDainian Tomlinson, and Jameson Williams. 2 boxes here in the minis. I need 2 numbers.
One to go in that vault double.
1 to go on the vault dub. How about TJ, Rob, Joshua, George, Jose, and Rob? I need 2 numbers. Jalen Carter, Sean. You got Jalen Carter Authentic. Jalen Carter, Super Bowl champion. Matthew Johnson, how do I get in and play? Very, very quickly. Here you go. I'll put the link in, Matt Johnson, for you. The UA Live break page, that'll bring you to the break page. Sign up, get in on these breaks. Remember, though, guys, for all new customers, you're not getting a guaranteed item. You are buying a spot into a live break, a live drawing, not a guaranteed item. Just want to make that said. You'll also see the disclaimer under each break.
Right. Exactly.
2 numbers in the minis.
2 numbers and then 1 to go on that vault double.
Sean immediately goes, any Eagles fan looking for Jalen Carter? It's up for grabs. I'll give you guys till 109. 2 minutes on the clock. Once we get to 109, if I don't have 2 numbers, we're going to the wheel. 14 minis left, 7 headliners. We're going to go down to 12 after this. 2 numbers is what I need. I'm going to give me a little sippy sip of water. So 2 numbers. Who's got them here in the minis? William Maynor. Oh, there we go. I'm sorry, Josh. 6 and 25. Thank you, William. It was all mixed up in all of the chat. 6 and 25 here in the minis. Let me take those off the ticker. Thank you, William Maynor, again for the help there, the assist to the dunk. And now we'll take you guys over to the randomizer. 9 times around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's paste you guys in here. How about Rob in the NFC North, Jose in the NFC South, Rob in the NFC East, the NFC West, the AFC North, TJ AFC South, Joshua AFC East, and Rob AFC West. 2 boxes coming out, both called by Joshua George. 6 and 25. Let's see what's in the first box. Numero 6. Numero 6, I should say. Man, these mini boxes never want to open. Well, how about that? How about them Cowboys? It has been a Cowboy day today. What is this, now the fourth Cowboy to come out? Roger Staubach, headliner hit. Beckett cert on the back going to Rob Barnett. Here in the minis, Roger Staubach, the quarterback. Congratulations, Rob. Getting a Roger Staubach mini. Another headliner hit. Let's put it back in the box. William saying nice hit. And then box 25. So now, right now, currently, we're at 13 boxes left, 6 headliners. If this is not a headliner, it'll be 6 headliners in 12 boxes. Still a 50% chance. Ooh. How about the guy Sean just traded for, but on a mini? How about Amari Cooper with the red ink on the mini? Beckett cert on this helmet. Amari Cooper going to some box color magic. How about Joshua George getting himself Amari Cooper on the mini lid? The slate, the clean slate mini. Beckett cert on the back of this bad boy. Thomas, the Carter that Sean won was an authentic. It was an authentic Jalen Carter from the vault. Joshua George, box collar magic, Amari Cooper.
And that practice squad double just closed out as well. So got a vault double and a practice squad double to follow, Ricky.
Let's go, let's go. Let's keep it going here in the break room. Let's go until we see Marvin Foles and Herbert. Why stop when you got 3 great speed flexes here in the room? Josh George saying he loves the Slate helmets. They are a thing of beauty. And we're going to have that, you said vault double?
Should be a vault double, yep.
The vault double box. So I got Mr. Stab, Sergeant Stab. We got Rob Barnett, Craig Crenshaw, Chandler Dunning, and Charles Quint. I need 2 numbers here in the vault. Marvin Harrison, Jerome Bettis, Randall Cunningham. Tony Gonzalez. I totally, on my rundown, totally blanked and skipped over him. Tony Gonzalez also still there on the authentic. And then Amon-Ra and Adrian Peterson on the flexes. I almost had a brain aneurysm, Steven. I looked, I was like, wait. I didn't say Tony before, but yes, yeah, Tony Gonzalez still there. Tony 2 numbers is what I need. Marv, Jerome, Randall, Tony, Amon-Ra, and Adrian. Can you imagine if we only listed players by first names?
It'd be a wild time, right?
We got Michael left in the Diamonds. Michael who?
Just so Michael.
Michael Vick, Michael Irvin.
Just
Michael Thomas.
All right, we got 7
and 13 from Chandler Dunning. Thank you, Chandler. Yep, for the vault. Let's go to the randomizer 9 times. And there we go. So we're going to have Charles in the NFC North, Craig in the NFC South, Chandler in the NFC East and NFC West. We're going to have Craig in the AFC North, Rob in the AFC South, Alfred Stab in the AFC East, and Craig Crenshaw, AFC West. Let's see what these... Oh, I got an itch on my nose. Box 7 coming up first. Chandler calling these out. Will 7 be a lucky number? We got probably 7, what people think is one of the most luckiest numbers. And then 13, which some people think is an unlucky number. What's in number 7? And how about this, folks? How about CN Dub on the rep lid? Jerome Bettis. Camo rep lid AFC North. That is going to be double C. Craig Crenshaw in the room. CN Dub. Jerome Bettis on the rep lid. Beckett Cert on the back. Congratulations, Craig. Getting yourself a headliner hit here in the vault. CN Dub. And just like that, 5 headliners now left here in the vault. So Jerome, if you were on an authentic, I'd be keeping you out, but there's probably going to be, with all the breaks we're going to do today, we're hunting some flexes. So I don't think even headliner reps are going to be staying on the table. Jerome Bettis coming out for Craig Crenshaw.
Wow.
CN Dub. And right there, first box gone. Another headliner going in the vault. And we're on to box 13. So box 7 ended up being a lucky number because there was a headliner. Will 13 be an unlucky number here? Or will it be lucky? It's going to be lucky to someone because somebody's going to win. Ooh. How about a guy... Ooh, I didn't expect this. How about on the college lid?
Oh.
How about Deshaun Jackson on a Cal rep lid?
That's pretty sick, actually.
Deshaun Jackson, the Cal rep lid, Beckett Cert on the back. And this is going to be some box caller magic going to Chandler Dunning here in the room. So congratulations, Chandler, calling himself, hey, box 13 ended up being lucky after all. Ended up being lucky for, you're checking me here. Are the Eagles the automatic? Do you play most games with the Eagles?
Yeah, and then second was Washington. I figured it was. I was just making sure. I knew by the end it was a traveling affair.
I did assume. It was an Eagle.
I just wanted to make
right
sure.
away.
I just wanted to make sure.
Steven, that's why I love you. You always keep me honest.
Just wanted to make sure.
It's still a Chandler Dunning hit, thank God.
I mean, even if it was with Washington and they were second, so
I'm just thankful it's one of those and not a like, oh man, you get the win. No, not so fast. He played more team. Like the one I love to use, Vinny Testaverde.
that dude.
You think it's a Jet, double not so fast, it's a Buccaneer.
Think of the diamond double there, Mr. Sarge.
No, Sarge was in this one. Oh, and any other. Okay. What up, Julia? How we doing? Julia would love today. Cowboys are coming out like crazy.
Yeah, and she just got her headliner
Micah
package.
Parsons. Oh, she got a headliner, so we'll do one of those. Because I think we're caught up.
You got a practice squad double.
Oh, okay. So
After that, once we're caught up, Julia, we'll happily
do that headliner pack. I'll say this, Julia. If you want to give out a number, what, we have 5 of them?
I think we have 5. Yeah.
Number 1 through 5, Steven can get that ready for you so when we're all caught up, we can do your headliner package. Deshaun Jackson. It's about to get ready. I was like, ooh, he's on an eagle lid. And then I looked, I went, wait, what? That's a blue lid. Not a black. I thought it was a black eagle lid at first. Was not. I love the college lids, man. They are sick.
Your diamond double is 4 to go there, Sarge.
4 to go on the D double. So, all right. Practice squad double box coming up. Julia wants crate 2.
Okay, sounds good.
Yep. So let's see. Let's type this message in. A little practice squad double box. First boxes we're doing in the practice squad. I got Sean. I got TJ. I got Melvin. Welcome to the room, Melvin. How we doing? How'd you find the UA break room? Who's your favorite team? I got Jarrett, Rob, and Chandler. Jarrett coming in with 7 and 22. Coming in hot.
7 and 22. For the vault, right?
Practice squad. Yeah, in motion. 7 and 22. I have to take 7 and 13 off the vault real quick. No, 7 and 22. I forgot to take the vault numbers off. I'm doing that right now. And then 7 and 22.
Yep. Good to go.
Mainly telling that for myself because I'm going to take them now off the ticker. All right, I got to randomize you guys. Don't grab the box yet, Rick. We got to randomize. We got to get these guys into their divisiones. 9 times around. How about Rob in the NFC North, Chandler in the NFC South and NFC East and NFC West, Sean Schumann in that AFC North, TJ AFC South, Jarrett in the AFC East, and Melvin, newcomer, coming up in the caboose in the AFC West. Jarrett calling these out, box 7. We just saw it in the vault. Let's see it in the practice squad. Will it be lucky? Lucky. Well, how about it's a small bag? And how about another Steeler? How about Pat Freiermuth here on the Steeler Mini? Beckett cert on the back of this bad boy. That is going to be an AFC North hit going to Sean Schumann here in the break. So Sean getting himself a Pat Freiermuth Mini here in the practice squad. And I'm going to need to look how to spell his name because I always mess it up. Pat Freiermuth. This time it was fat fingers. I put O instead of I, but Pat Freiermuth, Steeler Mini, going to Sean Schumann. Thank you.
The Muth.
The Muth, Penn State alum. Oh. 1 game away from the college football championship. They lost to what? They lost to Notre Dame?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's right, because Ohio State played Tejas. 22 coming up here. Amber saying that's awesome. So this will bring us down to 14 boxes. Right now we're at 8 headliners, and guess what, Steven? We're going to stay there. However, Rob Barnett getting a guy who is absolutely ridiculous, Steven. How about the best return man in NFL history?
Oh, yeah, that's beautiful.
How about Devin Hester? We're not going to kick to him, then we are going to kick to him. He returns the touchdown. Right away, Coach Dungy. We're not kicking to him.
Right.
The rest of the game. This one, just a normal jersey.
That's
not
so
the
beautiful,
stat
though.
jersey. But Devin Hester, you are ridiculous. And Rob Barnett getting an absolutely ridiculous jersey here. PSA on the cert.
Which one are you referencing there, Thomas? Or are you guys working on a trade? Looks like they're working on a trade.
Yeah, because she said she is Boston Woodson. I'll say this, Rob low-key getting a couple wins today. This is not the first win he's gotten today.
Very nice.
Boom. So that means 8 headliners left, 14 boxes, well over 50% chance. We're now probably getting into the 60% chance. And 2 speed flexes in that 8. 1 in 7 chance at the flex. For $50. $50 spot in the single. Double $100 a spot. Congratulations, Rob Barnett. Devin Hester jersey coming to you. Coming to you. I'll say this, Steven. I asked Dom this the other day. I'll ask you. Is there any player, I know you're a Bears fan, is there any player on either like the Vikings or the Packers that you'd be like, even though they're divisional rivals, I would love to have this player on an item in my collection?
For Packer?
Or Viking. Or Lion even.
Packer's not even a fair answer. Viking's not even a fair answer. I can just do Randy Moss.
Okay. Duh.
Or Dante Culpepper. Or Michael Bennett.
Duh.
Or Adrian Peterson.
Okay. But is there a Packer that you would want in your PC?
Greg Jennings.
Or is Or is it just like, nah, I don't want any of them in there? I
mean, neither here nor there. But, you know, obviously I'm not seeking them.
I think I've decided if I had a bear in my collection, it'd either be Jay Cutler or Devin Hester.
Okay, fair enough. Why Jay Cutler?
I hated Jay Cutler when he played, but now after Jay's been out of the league, I respect Jay, and I miss that kind of player in the league.
Oh my gosh.
A new post-retirement fondness for Jay Cutler and what he brought to the game. So let's do Julia's headliner package. Thank you, Julia.
We do have Vault and another break that's sold out, but let's just knock out that headliner package.
We'll just knock this out, and then we'll get to those. So the mini for Julia, how about? Ooh. How about a good mini? Should have been a Hall of Famer, but how about Luke Kuechly on the Panther mini Beckett cert on the back for you, Julia. Luke Kuechly coming out here on the mini. So Luke Kuechly mini. Again, thank you, Julia, for buying a headliner package. Guys, headliner packages are on our Buy a Mystery Box tab. And what they are is you get an authentic, a rep, a jersey, and a mini, all players that have been headliners in the last 2 months. All players have been headliners here in the room within the last 2 months. So here's the jersey What headliner jersey is Julia going to get? Oh. Money well spent. How about Ricky Williams on one of the headliner jerseys that is always a draw when it's in the room?
The purple.
Arguably my favorite. I love the Raven one a little bit more than the Dolphin one. But how about the 420 Raven jersey for Ricky Williams? Ratkey Sports COA on this bad boy.
I think it's sick.
This is money well spent because, like I said, Steven, whenever the Dolphin one was just in the room, the Raven one, it's a piece of memorabilia that everyone wants in the jerseys.
It's true. It's
and
very,
Julia
very
grabbed
true.
it in the headliner package.
There you go, Julia. Nice win.
Pick the right number, too. Great number, too. Like, I know headliner packages are headliners that have been in the room, but I saw this and I went, what? In a headliner package? Makes sense. Makes sense we'd put the best headliners in the headliner packages at times. You know what the design almost like reminds me of? The look? Kind of like a Hawaiian. It's like a Hawaiian shirt jersey.
Right.
Just with 420 on it.
Mm-hmm.
Right there, Ricky Williams. Oh, she has the Dolphin one, so now she's got both. The Dolphin and the Raven one. So definitely money well spent. Now you can, I don't know if you've already gotten that Dolphin one framed up, but now you can maybe work on getting a double framing, a double jersey frame for Ricky Williams. Let's look at the rep lid, see what is inside for Julia's rep. Who's the rep gonna be? How about a guy who's a headliner in the room currently on a speed flex? Julia's getting him on a rep. No, it does not come with a book, Julia. I'm sorry. But how about A.J. Brown, Super Bowl champion? Also fantasy football champion for my team, but I digress. On the Black Eagle lid for the rep lid here in the room. Beckett cert on the back. Now, Julia, this one might be a little bit of a bittersweet. She is a Cowboy fan. Eagles, Cowboys, same division, but A.J. Brown, one of the great wide receivers in the league currently, getting them on a rep lid.
It's like the black helmet, too.
Love they're my
dark,
favorite.
yeah.
I like the black lids better than the Kelly green lids. And that might be an unpopular opinion to some people.
Could be.
Because I know how much the Kelly greens are adored, revered, I should say. But congrats, Julia. And what is her authentic going to be? You know what? This is a good-looking headliner. How about on the Niner lid? How about George Kittle, a little Cero Miedo, one of the celebrations he does. Huge WWE guy in the NFL. George Kittle on the authentic Niner lid, Beckett Sir on the back, going to Julia. So A.J. Brown, George Kittle, Ricky Williams, Luke Kuechly. Great headliner package, great names going to Julia Smith. Thank you, Julia, again for buying a headliner package. And if you guys out there want to get a headliner package, we got 4 left. Full-size authentic, full-size rep, a jersey, and a mini all in one break. All of them headliner names, too. But boom. I was going to say, Kittle, is he currently in the room? Thought I saw his name lurking somewhere, but now I can't find it. Maybe he was in the room yesterday.
Yeah, he hangs
hanging
around.
out.
Yeah, right.
And now we go back to the breaks. How about a vault single? Who won the Aikman? I want to say that might have been Dylan. Yep. So Dylan Giacometto won the Troy Aikman. That was in our first quad diamond. So we're doing a vault single here. Only one box coming out. I got Jason Samorawaski.
Just gonna
I
call
hope
him
I said that right.
Gonna just call
But
him
Jason S. Or as Robbie calls him, Jason Samoa, which is just a cool nickname.
Yeah, that's
Acknowledge
awesome.
the tribal chief. TJ Robert. We got Kanoa, Sean, and Chandler.
So you got 27.
And Sean Cummins saying 27. SC with 27. Chuck saying yo. Did I miss a comment from Chuck? Don't see it. Oh. In that diamond? Chuck, you won the Jameson Williams Authentic in that diamond. So you won the Jameson Williams Authentic that came out in that first diamond quad. That's why he was saying, he's like, hey, yo, I see my name there. What did I win? That's why he's saying, yo. So yes, you won the JMO Authentic that came out in the diamonds, Chuck. So we're going to go to the randomizer 9 times around. See what divisions we land on in. How about Robert Armstrong in the NFC North? How about Kanoa in the NFC South? TJ NFC East. Chandler NFC West. Sean AFC North. Jason Samoa in the AFC South. Chandler AFC East. And Kanoa AFC West. One box coming out here called by Sean Cummings. 27. Let's see what it is. This will bring us down to... Ooh, I'm trying to think. My math, what? 17? No. It's either 15 or 17. I'll have to redo my math in a second. We got 5 headliners left. Right now, Jason is saying, please, 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 please. Ooh. I apologize for that, guys. Bag got away from me, and the mic paid the price, Steven. Well, how about this? How about in the AFC West? One of the best autos in the game.
Oof.
Tony Gonzalez on the Lunar Chief lid going to Kanoa. in the AFC West. Lunar lid, beautiful lunar. Beckett cert on the back.
Beautiful.
Thank you, Julia. Julia says, can't thank you and thank y'all enough. That was her GOAT reward. Okay, so
There you
thank
go.
you for getting to GOAT status, Julia. Doing the work to get there, and I'm glad you enjoyed your headliner package because those are some great hits. And that's one right here in the single. Kanoa getting Tony Gonzalez. One of what you would say easily top 3 tight ends of all time, no?
Yeah, I would. As it sits right now.
I mean, Algie Crumpler, number 1, you know? Tony
Don't
Gonzalez, maybe
disrespect
number 2.
Algie Crumpler like that.
I love Algie Crumpler. That's what I'm saying. He's number 1.
Don't be rude about my man now.
He was always the guy I traded for in Madden because I would always be like, I need a tight end. Let's get Algie Crumpler. Tony Gonzalez. You know what? Got a nice old spot there.
Right?
Steven just looked at me like you're trying to encase me in here behind helmets.
That's exactly what I want.
I see how it is. And Kanoa giving the flame, giving the thumbs up. Congratulations on the win here in the vault. So let me do a quick count before we get to this practice squad. So in the vault now, we've done 1, 2, 6, 8, 9. So we are down to 15 boxes, and there are now 4 headliners. 4 headliners, 15 boxes, but still 4
We don't
vault
do
keys.
trading, Tom. Like trade drivers
No.
back to us?
No.
I don't do. No, we do not do
Yeah,
that.
we don't. We allow trades between you guys, but we don't do trades between you guys and us. What you win is what you get here in the break room. How about a practice squad single? Practice squad single. This will be the 3rd box we're doing today. Right now we have 14 boxes left in this practice squad. 8 headliners left. Jason Witten, Ed Reed, John Elway, Barry Sanders, Max Crosby, Brock Purdy, Joe Green, and Eric Dickerson. You're good, Thomas. You're good. No need to be sorry.
Yeah, no need to be sorry.
If you guys got a question, I would rather you ask it than sit on it. So,
Ooh, excuse me.
bless you. Andrew saying, I just got an email for a free single jersey break spot, but I don't think there's any jersey breaks in the
there's
break room.
that is not in the room right now.
Not
unfortunately.
currently. So right now, the slabs are taking the jersey spot right now. Once that slabs is done, there will be a new jersey. We're not done with jerseys. Jersey will be back. We just didn't have a backup jersey in the room, so we're using the slabs as that jersey slot right now. But once the slabs are done, there'll be a new jersey in the room. So 1 number is all I need. I got Chris and Danny, new customers. What up, Chris and Danny? How do we find the break room and who are our squads? Got Jarrett, Danny Baldino, Tyler Hartman, and Chuck Quint in the room. 1 number is all I need, gentlemen. 1 number is all I need. Man, I don't know why. The knee gets itchy during the show, Steven.
Itchy and scratchy?
A little bit.
The itchy and
They're
scratchy
wacky. They're funny. The itchy and scratchy 30 from Chuck. 27 is what we just did in the vault. I got to take that off too. So 30 coming up here in the practice squad. Jeff, don't tell me what to do. Touch my head all I want. I'll touch my head all I want. It's a habit. When I get a buzz cut, like it's just a habit now. Let's take you guys to the randomizer. 9 times around. How about Tyler in the NFC North, Chris in the NFC South? We got Chuck in the NFC East, Daniel in the NFC West, Chuck in the AFC North, Danny AFC South, Chuck AFC East, and Jarrett AFC West. Pinky in the Brain, that was also a great one as well. Loved Animaniacs as a kid. Sitting at my grandparents' house on the floor in front of the TV, watching Animaniacs. Because they're Animaniacs. What's coming out here in the practice squad? Ooh, how about one player that Dom Pellegrini likes? How about on the jersey? How about a running back in the room? How about a giant running back? How about Tyrone Tracy Jr. on the jersey? That is going to be an NFC East hit going to Chuck Quint, box caller Magic. Here in the room, Beckett Cert, baby. Tyrone Tracy Jr., the Giants running back. Going to you, Chuck. So congratulations, Chuck, on the jersey here in the break room. I'm just going to redo that. I wrote the entire wrong order number. Let's take two. Tyrone Tracy Jr. on the custom jersey. So that means we're going to be down to what? Four? No, we didn't do that many. We did 3. So this will bring us down to 13 boxes, 8 headliners. 13 boxes, 8 headliners left here in the jerseys. The ratio for the headliners keeps going up and up and up. Now an 8 and 13 chance at a headliner. Tyrone Tracy going to Chuck. Here in the room, Charles Quint.
Tyrone.
I love how I pulled him out when Dom was in the room. He goes, man, love Tyrone. He's on my fantasy team. And then paused and said, who will be up for trade this offseason.
Who's on the block.
You can still love a guy and put him on the block, you know?
Tough decision, but sometimes it's got to be made.
Hey, man. It's a business, right?
Yeah,
Sports
absolutely.
are just a business. So looking at the comments, seeing what we got. Chuck saying super dope. I won his helmet last week. Now he got the jersey to go with it. So we'll see what else we're getting into. Let's see where we are in the Breakland. So it looks like we're 10 minutes ago till 2. If there's nothing close to breaking by 2, at 2 o'clock we will do the chase wheel spin. So at 2 o'clock we'll do the chase wheel spin if nothing is sold out. Obviously, if we're breaking, breaks come first. So it looks like we're 5 to go in the double box slabs. 2 to go in that double box diamonds. I'm going to put that link out there for you guys. Make it a little easier for you. Two spots left in that diamond double with headliners like Nick Foles on the flex, Justin Herbert flex, Drew Brees authentic, LaDainian Tomlinson authentic, A.J. Brown speed flex, Malik Neighbors speed flex, Hines Ward, Eric Dickerson, Champ Bailey. And the NFC East, by the way, in that diamonds, you could double up or even quad up in a quad box. But in the double box, you could double up with Nick Foles, A.J. Brown, and Malik Neighbors all in one division. You could double a Charger fan, double Charger up, LaDainian Tomlinson and Justin Herbert. You got what? Hines Ward and no AFC South headliner. There's a potential with Champ Bailey listed that you could, each of the two divisions I just said, you could either double up in the NFC East with him if he's on a Washington lid, or double up on an AFC West Charger division if he's on a Bronco. So, yeah, those look like the two prime double-up divisions, AFC West and NFC East, in those diamonds. 2 to go in that double box. 4 to go on the slab single. 3 to go on the 1 and 4 single. And 7 to go on the minis. So we are close on at least 2 of the breaks. 2 to go in that diamond double and 4 to go in the slab single. Yeah, Michael Grimm, but that 1 and 4, I will say, is loaded. 9 headliners, 14 boxes. I know all the football headliners are gone, but Ted Williams?
Mm-hmm.
Like, we were talking about Marvin Harrison. How often do we get Ted Williams in the room, Steven?
Right, fair point.
Not often.
Not often at all.
Not often. Ichiro Suzuki, a Hall of Famer on a baseball bat. Austin Matthews plays today, best goal scorer in the NHL on a licensed jersey. You got Todd Helton on a Rockies lid, Shaq on a basketball, Vince Carter basketball, my NASCAR fans, Jeff Gordon in the room, and then Bobby Hall, another hockey hit in the listed headliners. The ratio is 9 of 14. You also think of it this way, for my hockey fans out there, we know there's 2 hockey hits for sure in those 14 boxes. That is a... What? Let me do some math here. A 1 in 7 chance at a hockey hit in that can't miss. We get people all the time. Where's the hockey items? Where are the hockey items? Well, they're here. Austin Matthews, Bobby Hall, 2 of the best names. Even the baseball hit. 3 of 14. That fraction does not reduce nicely. So I'm just going to leave it at 3 of 14. Basketball as well. It's a 1 in 7 chance at a basketball headliner. 1 in 7 chance at an everything else hit with Jeff Gordon and Sylvester Stallone. So every single spot in that 1 in 4 viable with headliners at a 1 in 7 chance. Except for football. Football's the only one that we're looking to the bonus bangers. And there are, what, if my math is right, 5 of them? Yeah, 14 minus 9 is 5. 5 of them could still be a football bonus banger out there in the 1 and 4 as well.
All right, we got a diamond double.
Let's go. I knew that was going to close out. I'll also say this, guys. If we close out the 1 and 4, we got a sick baseball basketball series coming up after that 1 and 4. So I know 14 boxes left. Great items left in that 1 and 4. We can close it out. We can get to a basketball series. Ted Williams is still out there, but he says, is Ted Williams still frozen?
Not here, but I think yes.
Was he one of the ones that actually did the cryo
he
freezing?
Was, yeah. I'm not sure if he requested it, but...
Do we know if that's actually going to work like it does in Futurama?
It's a great question.
Michael Grimm says, that's what I really want, the Gordon or the Ted. How about we do a diamond double, though? That is coming up right now. I got Ty Percival, TJ Enzalone, Chuck Quint, Alfred Stabb, Chandler Dunning, and the Hamlin man, James Hamlin. Oh, I was born a Hamlin man. Do I know what that means? No, I don't. I know what a rambling man is. I don't know what a Hamlin man is. Ty saying 9 and 17. So 9 coming off the ticker. 17 coming off the ticker. Oh, okay. He goes, no, I want the basketball series, Ricky.
Oh, okay.
Michael Grimm wants that basketball series.
Well, that's not going to happen until that's close.
We got to get the 1 and 4 close. That's the first thing.
9 and 17.
9 and 17. We're going to the randomizer 9 times. So we are going to have James Hamlin in the NFC North, Chandler Dunning in the NFC South, Ty Percival, our NFC East, Alfred Stabb in the NFC West, TJ in the AFC North, Chandler Dunning, AFC South, Chuck Quinton, the AFC East, and James Hamlin bookmarking us, AFC West. Andrew, what I would do is, like Michael said, go to Google. Fanatics is always a great place. If you can find a Fanatics listing, they're kind of the lead of like what the market price is for how much a lid is worth. So 9 and 17 coming up here in the diamonds. Nine and 17. Right now, we've only done, I think this is what, we've only done one diamond, and it was the quad box. So right now, coming into this break, 21 boxes, 11 headliners. This is going to bring us down to 20 boxes. 20 boxes, and how about 10 headliners left? How about Hines Ward on the Lunar Authentic coming out here of the box? How about AFC North, TJ Anzalone getting the Hines Ward Authentic win? Beckett Cert on the back, Lunar Authentic for the Steelers. Hines Ward listed headliner hit here in the room. Congrats, TJ, on the Hines Ward hit. So that means now going into this second box, 10 headliners, 20 boxes, a straight 50% chance at a headliner. A straight 50% chance. Second box, box 17. Everyone's saying nice hit. I know Amber loves that hit. Husband is a Steeler fan. She won a TJ Watt Speed Flex for him not too long ago. And how about this? Steven, may I interest you in a story?
No.
I'm not going to tell the story. That's the bit. That's where the bit stops. How about Joe Theismann on the Lunar Authentic? Couple of Lunars coming out here. Shout out to Grandma Theismann. Name will never be forgotten, even though Joe tried to make it forgotten. 83 MVP inscription on the Washington football team Lunar. Beckett Cert on the back. That is going to be a hit for Ty Percival. And I believe that's box caller magic, and it is. He gets box caller magic. Joe Theismann coming out here in the diamonds. A little bit of a bonus banger. Couple of authentics. Joe Theismann going to Ty. TJ getting Hines. Congratulations, both Ty and TJ. Winning here in the break. Couple of Lunar boys here in the Diamond Double. Joe Theismann. Oh.
JoJo Theismann?
JoJo? The singer?
Just kidding.
Get out right now. It's the end of you and me. I believe that was JoJo.
I don't know.
And I can't wait for you.
I'm still
to
studying
be
up on my
gone.
ABBA. Sorry.
My ABBA. Andrew saying, hey, Ricky, is there a way you could show me the Michael Parsons I pulled?
Right there.
It's right here. Yeah, I can show you the Michael Parsons. Ba-boom. There you go. Beautiful Micah Parsons. There you go. We don't have a break coming up next, so absolutely I can put that in the spotlight for you. So, all right. We are past the 2 o'clock hour, or right at the 2 o'clock hour. Want to see if anything's super close. I know the Diamond Double was pretty much the only one. We do have the 1 and 4 in the slabs, 3 and 4. But, Steven, I'll ask you, is that Chase Wheelspin list ready?
I will make it ready.
All right. So,
We
should
just
have
we just have that diamond.
the Diamond
double.
Quad, the Diamond Double, and the Mini Break. So, the 2 Diamond Breaks, the 1 Mini Break, that's what's going to be on the Chase. We'll do the Chase Wheelspin. If nothing breaks by the time we're done with the Chase Wheelspin, Steve and I will get off, take a little bit of a break, be back at 3 o'clock for you guys.
All right, that's good to go.
Thank you. So let's go to the randomizer. I am sorry,
luck.
Andrew. I have to put up the randomizer. So your Micah Parsons is hidden for a second. 9 times around. Let's see who's going to the wheel. The 1 to 100 wheel to get some cash back here from UA. 7. So after 8, it's TJ. After 9, how about Rob Barnett? Got himself a couple
Rob.
wins today. He's getting himself a Chase Wheelspin win. And Rob, let me know if there's a number. I'll give Rob 4 minutes. Yeah, I'll give him till 2:06 on the clock. Rob, let me know if there's a number you want. Otherwise, if I don't see one by 2:06, we'll be going at number 1. Hit of the show. I'll show it off after the Chase Wheelspin, but I think hit of the show is obviously the Lad McConkey.
Yeah.
Lone Speed Flex we've pulled today. If I'm doing a podium, I do Lad number 1, Peyton Manning number 2. And I think I got to go with Tony Gonzalez number 3. That lunar is absolutely beautiful. Bradley Williams says, I heard, Ricky, if you spin another 2, you'll be getting a raise. Spun a 2 yesterday. Spun a 1 2 weeks ago. Did the theme hit though? Last 2 people to get 1 or 2 before yesterday, the break they used that $1 or $2 in, they got a Speed Flex. Or in my
Yeah,
case,
you
a
never know.
half crystallized Frank Gore
Oh.
from the Black and Blue that just had some scrapes on the face mask. So, Rob, if you're out there, 3 more minutes. And, guys, if you want to keep us breaking, now is the time. Otherwise, if nothing is filled by the time we get the Chase Wheelspin done, Steven and I will be taking a little bit of a break. Looks like Bradley and Andrew talking some trade. He's also responding to Williams. Says he's open to any team. Andrew is. Not just his own. So, Rob, if you're out there, what number do you want to start from, guys? In the diamonds, Nick Foles, Justin Herbert, and A.J. Brown flexes still available. Drew Brees authentic still there in the diamonds as well. Diamonds is at a 10 in 20 chance. So basically 50% chance at a headliner in those diamonds. Practice squad is down to 8 in 13 chance. That odds at a headliner keep going up and up and up. The vault is down to 14 boxes. 4 headliners remain. 4 and 14 for the vault. However, 4 vault keys still out there. 50, 200, and 2 hundos out there in the vault keys as well. So we're down to the last minute. Once this hits 206, Steven, I'm going to be spinning. If I don't see a number from Rob might not be there, but just in case he's on a delay, wanted to give him enough time. Because, you walk away from YouTube, Steven, it stops. Don't know how far that delay is if he's not live.
That's true.
I'm priming up to hit spin. Just waiting for it. 206, we're spinning. Good luck, Rob. And you know what? Not a 2, but definitely not bad. How about $28 going Rob Barnett's way? And guys, I'm going to do one last look ski here. You guys will do it with me. Let's see if anything's slow. So 4 to go on the slab double. 3 to go now on the slab single. So nothing super close. The closest is that slab. Steven, I don't know about you. I think we might be taking a break. We might be taking a 50-minute break here. We'll be back in about 50 minutes. 3 o'clock Central Time is when we'll be back. I'll show it off. I haven't showed it off much. I got to now. Hit of the show. Congratulations, Lori. The Lad McConkey with the holy inscriptions, but if I had all these inscriptions, I'd put it on a lid too. So congratulations, Lori. New customer mojo. That Marvin Harrison's still there in the vault, guys. Let's attack the break page. 50% chance at a headliner and 3 flexes available in the diamonds. 8 and 13 chance at a headliner in the practice squad. 2 flexes there. 4 and 14 chance at a headliner in the vault. But 3 headliners out of those, or 3 flexes out of those 4 headliners, one of them being Marvin Harrison Sr. Steven, thank you for doing a great job for me over there, producing, keeping the show smooth. Couldn't do it without you. Mm-hmm. You make my job easier.
I try.
Steven's like, that's my main goal, is to make your life easier. As I hope I made your life easier and didn't mess up any of the names on the stickies. But Steven and I will be back 3 p.m. Central. We hope to see you there. Let's get some of these